I pay my respectable homage to the memory of late Shri Pranab Mukherjee. Nation cannot forget the services rendered by Pranab Mukherjee in various fields. He joined Congress in early 1970. Indiraji admitted him to the Congress. Very soon, he was nominated to the Rajya Sabha, and after that, he was made a Minister of State in Indiraji's cabinet. In 1973, early, I was elected as the President of Kerala Pradesh Congress Committee. During my first visit to Delhi as Kerala Pradesh Congress Committee President, I met Congress President and Prime Minister Indiraji. After that, I met few leaders also. One of them was Pranab Mukherjee. Ashwin and Shri Pranab Mukherjee took me to Pranab Mukherjee's house. We spent nearly 1 hour. One thing that astonished me was his memory. And actually, I realized he's an encyclopedia of politics, history, economics, and also cultural affairs, scientific issues. We worked together closely in the party after my shifting to Delhi. In the Congress Working Committee, we worked together. In the UPA cabinet, we worked together. I took Defence Ministry from Pranab Mukherjee. Pranab Mukherjee, as Defence Minister, has contributed a lot to strengthen the national security and modernizing the Indian Armed Forces. He laid the foundation for making Indian Armed Forces one of the best armed forces in the world. In 2004, as Defence Minister, he signed the Indo-US Defence Cooperation Framework. But at the same time, he publicly declared, even though we are getting closer to US on defense areas, but at the same time, we will maintain cordial relation with Russia and our traditional friends. So she was very particular while getting new friends. We should not abandon our trusted traditional friends. As External Affairs Minister, he was the man who took the lead to isolate Pakistan after the Mumbai attack. Many people in the country, political parties, demanded that India should teach a lesson to Pakistan. For that, he must have military action. But Dr. Manmohan Singh and Pranab Mukherjee took a different line. They said, military option is the last option. But we must isolate Pakistan in the international fora. So through hard work of the External Affairs Ministry, Pakistan was totally isolated in the international field. Even the Organization of Islamic Countries stood with India. condemned Pakistan. Pranab Mukherjee contribution to the Congress we cannot forget. Indira Ji to Sonia Ji deputed him in crucial and sensitive missions. Whenever the party faced crisis, he was the man to solve the crisis amicably. The UPA government also, he was the man of crisis. Whenever the government faces crisis, whenever UPA faces crisis, he was deputed to solve the crisis. In the UPA cabinet, in almost all the empowered group of ministers, he was the chairman. He was able to find solution to all tricky problems as chairman of the empowered group of ministers. In 2012, he became the Rashtrapati. He functioned as a constitutional president. At the same time, on 3-4 occasions, when he find that things are getting worse, he advised the government, warned the government and people of India that if you abandon diversity, secularism, India will not be able to hold together. At any cost, government must see that diversity is protected. That was the time the country was at chaos in the name of lynching and so many other sectarian issues raised by BJP and RSS. At that time only, he boldly, publicly advised the government and all sections of the people, don't forget, India is a land for all Indians. All people who are born in India, they are Indians. India should protect secularism, diversity. Then only India can keep unity together. So during this crisis, he was a source of strength. When country is facing all-round crisis, borders are not safe, Corona is creating damages everywhere, economy is in bad shape, Pranab Mukherjee's loss is a real loss to country because he could have given proper advice to the government and people how to get over this kind of serious crisis the nation is facing. For the Congress party, he was a real strength. From Indira Ji onwards, whatever duties assigned to him, he faithfully implemented. So, as a congressman, I feel his loss is a great loss, not to the country, to the Congress party also. Thank you.